So top tips to take away. If you didn't make all of the sessions, then this is your opportunity just to hear a couple of minutes about each of the workshops we did, and for you to just take away a few things which you may not have heard from the horse's mouth, as it were, but you'll be able to apply to your own marketing going home. So my topic was around search, and my 3 things I guess to take away are that not all Googles are the same. And what I mean by that is when you type something into Google, Google will alter the set of results that it gives you based on the query that you typed in. And Google knows that every query is slightly different in terms of what the user needs. So it could be video, it could be web links, it could be places, it could be reviews, it could be shopping, it could be in-depth articles, it could be many, many things. So Google is not always the same. So what I want you to take away from that is the fact that every element that you have or you have ownership of or you can influence could be important when it comes to optimizing a position on the first page of Google. So you need to understand what Google shows for your particular key phrases you're trying to target, and then understand how you can optimize each of those different elements to get the most success for your campaigns. And over half of the Google search results now contain news, images or shopping feeds. So there is a big world outside of the 10 blue links and optimizing your own website that you need to really consider, because there's a huge amount that Google's doing outside of that. So those are my 3 takeaway things from my search talk. I'd like to invite Susanna and Sean up one by one to talk about their own seminars.
My workshop was all about AdWords, PPC, and enhanced campaigns, which is an update that has happened in the AdWords system. Pretty big one, probably the biggest one since AdWords was created. So very important for everyone running a PPC account to know how to optimize and set up things correctly. So my top tips, enhanced campaigns are here to stay. It's important to know that it is an update that is here to stay. We can't go back to what it was before, so we need to learn how to use it and make the best of it. There are new and exciting features that have been brought in, and I touched upon many of them in the workshop, but there are many more, and they're launching them at an alarmingly fast pace. So you need to take advantage of them to improve your performance. There is more data available. We know more about the user now than we ever used to know. More data in AdWords, but as we've seen in the morning, more data in other systems as well. So it's important to know how to interpret that data, know that it's there, and use it to decide on which devices you want to be, what bid adjustments, what audiences to target. And then my most important tip is test, test, test. Always test, always keep on top of things, and see what suits your business best.
Thank you.
We spoke about video. It was a bit of a dual look at it. So I had Pete, well, I've now lost, there he is, helping me with that on the production side, and what to ask your video supplier for as he helped you make the videos. But the top tips boil down to think about what you need. Is video the right way to get the message across? Sometimes people are so keen to get a video made that they don't necessarily think about the message behind it. So it's a case of they get the budget agreed for the video and then think of what video they can make. You really need to do it round the other way. You need to think about what the message is you want to get across. Then think, is video the best way to do this, or is a more traditional way, using text or maybe an infographic, a better way of doing that? So don't just jump straight into video. Think about what it is you want to say, who it is you want to say it to. Once you've created your video and uploaded it to somewhere like YouTube or your own website, when your audience starts asking questions or leaving comments about that video, engage with them, and engage with them as quickly as you can. So don't leave it a few days and then think you'll get back to them. As soon as people are excited by what you've put up there and asking questions, get back to them immediately and add your own comments in there. That builds a conversation which shows Google that you care about the content you've created, and you're not just dumping it on there and then rushing away to make the next sort of content. It's actually something that you want to be found for and that you want to engage with, but it also makes your audience feel that you care about them, and that that you're there to help them and answer their questions. And then the final one, and it's a bit of a sort of a throwback to more of an SEO technique than video, but it's once your video's been on YouTube a while and you've done the promotion on it and you've engaged with the audience, you'll find that other websites in your niche have embedded that YouTube video onto their website. It's a great technique to just reach out to them and give them a reason to link back to your website rather than just the YouTube video. So do an update of the video, do it in higher quality, put more of an explanation on a page on your website as to the topic on that video, and encourage them to link back. That way you can get nice natural links. You know that they're from really high quality sites because you're choosing them one by one, and you know that they're already interested in the topic you're talking about, so you're really likely to get those links.
Thank you, Sean.